Mom and Dad, may I please play on the arcade games here in Peter Piper Pizza? I have already finished eating my lunch.
Of course you can, Joseph, but don't take it too long. We are leaving the restaurant in about an hour and a half.
And Joseph, don't get yourself into trouble, okay?
Okay then, Mom. Okay, let's see which games to play. So I can win a lot of prizes, like some toys from Family Guy. First, let's play some Pac-Man. Wait a minute, what is that going on over there? Where's the sound coming from? Great. It's that no-good Tony, celebrating his birthday along with that crybaby Alan and their mom, and worse, even Alex Frey is joining them. Tony is celebrating his birthday party, because he gets everything he wants, and I don't. My parents never celebrated my birthdays, all because I am still grounded, and misbehaving a lot, especially when I remembered when I started a fight with Tony at the beach back in July of last year. I got it. I will claim to Tony that he stole my birthday, and tell the entire Peterson family that he is the youngest of all because he gets every birthday celebration he wants, and if they refuse to listen to me, I will destroy his birthday cake and balloons. Let's do this.
Happy birthday, Tony, my young kid, you have grown so fast.
Happy birthday, Tony. My best brother in the whole world.
Happy birthday, Tony! Don't forget to make a wish, and hope for another good year for you.
Why, thank you, Mom, Alan, and Alex. That means so much to me. Mom, Alex, look behind you. Just like I thought, it's Joseph.
Joseph, what are you doing here? Can't you see we are celebrating Tony's birthday?
And why do you have that angry look on your face?
Well, if it isn't the Petersons, and Alex Frey, and even for Tony, who got me into trouble last year at the beach, and now trying to celebrate his own birthday all because he is the youngest and gets everything he wants every single year, and I never get any birthday celebrations, and still being the youngest. How nice! How can you steal, or do such a thing like this?
Look, Joseph, number one, why do you get jealous just because you don't like people doing good things they are doing every single day? And number two, you always cause so much trouble, especially when you started a fight with me and claim that I am too old to make sandcastles at the beach, when in fact, I am not.
Oh come on, not only because you keep stealing birthdays, but you and your childish family are being such snitches to me, Roger, and Nancy. And I am getting tired of it already.
Listen to us, Joseph! All you do is that you keep misbehaving a lot, especially when you keep bothering people and demanding them to do things for you, and even a few days ago when you pulled the fire alarm during our sleepover.
For your information, yes, you are all making this all up. I am very jealous of Tony, and you need to do as I tell you, stop stealing birthdays from me, otherwise, you will all face more serious consequences.
Look, Joseph, you're the one who will get into trouble, not us. All you have to do is to stop bothering us because we are trying to celebrate Tony's birthday. That's all we are saying, and that's why you're making a scene. Everyone is now staring.
I agree with everything my mom is saying. You need to stop that attitude, because I don't want you to ruin my birthday.
Yeah, you always cause so much trouble, especially for me and Sarah. Now, we don't want to ask you again, just leave us alone for once, or you'll be in a lot of trouble, okay?
You know what? I have had enough of this nonsense. Here is what I am going to do with Tony's birthday cake and balloons.
Hey, come back here right now! Joseph, what has been going through your mind right now? We can't believe that you ruined Tony's birthday cake and made his balloons float away, all because you're jealous of Tony for celebrating birthday parties and claiming that he stole them from you, when in fact, he did none of those things. Because of this, we are going to call your parents.
I've just seen everything with my very own two eyes on what happened. Even the manager had told us the same thing.
Thank goodness you're here just in time, Mr. and Mrs. Reed. As you already saw, Joseph decided to argue and bother me and Tony and his family, all because he is jealous that Tony celebrates his birthday celebrations every single year, and he doesn't. So that's why he destroyed his birthday cake and made his balloons float away. But thankfully, you don't have to worry about paying the damages for what he has done, but I will definitely ask you to deal with Joseph and ground him.
That is exactly what we are going to do right now, Alex. Come on, Joseph Christopher Reed, we are now going straight home, and you are going to be grounded when we get home. Let's go.
Oh well, at least I didn't have to do anything since his parents already found out what happened.
But still, I am very disappointed that my birthday party is now completely ruined. Especially when Joseph and Roger and Nancy kept on bothering Alan and Sarah a lot, even on what happened recently.
I agree, these troublemakers really never learn. Even Joseph's friend Chris is another big-time troublemaker, especially when he made a suit that looks like his sister's friend Luna and destroyed my backyard the other day. But don't worry, Tony, let's discuss celebrating your birthday at another restaurant next week. If not, we will celebrate it at your house, because we will leave it all up to you.
Thank you very much, Alex. It really means a lot to me.
You are very welcome, Tony. That's what friends are for.
Don't you worry, we're going to make up for what happened today.
Joseph, stop throwing a tantrum. We can't believe that you would actually bother Tony and his family once again, and even Alex, especially for ruining Tony's birthday like what you did today.
But Mom and Dad, I was only being jealous of Tony because he always gets birthday celebrations every single year for being the youngest and greatest kid, and you all never celebrated my birthdays, especially when Alan and Tony and their mom get me into trouble every single day. That's why I got very angry, smashed his birthday cake and made his balloons float away.
Look, Joseph, you keep on misbehaving and getting grounded a lot these past couple of years, and that's why we haven't been celebrating your birthday because of that. Not only you keep on bothering people and don't leave them alone, but you also disrespected Tony's birthday by smashing his birthday cake in the parking lot and then making his balloons float away. Thank goodness that you didn't make us pay for the damages, but we are now going to have to eat our own lunch when we get home.
And because of your behavior, you will be grounded through the end of the current semester. This means you're still getting coal for Christmas once again this year, like we said over and over again in numerous other episodes. No hanging out with Chris, Roger, and Nancy, and you're not joining us at Aunt Deborah's house for Thanksgiving. Instead, you will be staying home with a babysitter. And you are not allowed to leave the house, other than going to school or for a walk. And we will also make sure that you are never going anywhere near Alan, Sarah, and their families, because we told you numerous times to stop bothering them. And seriously, you need to show some big respect for Alan and Sarah and their families for once.
But I'm really sorry, Mom and Dad, can you please give me another chance?
No, we're still going straight home, and when we get home, you will go upstairs to your room.
Joseph, go upstairs to your room now, and think about what you did. Your mother and I will discuss this some more with you after we have our lunch.
Wow.
Joseph, stop it. Like seriously, that is enough screaming and slamming doors. Now,